Boobs, breasts, ghouls, ghosts. Welcome to the show. We're your hosts.
Should we say hello?
Probably.
Yeah, we've not said that
Hi! We have guests today.
We do. I can't believe, one, that we have listeners, let alone guests. So this is a great day. And they are the best guests, if I do say so myself, considering I'm meeting them for the first time doing a podcast called Boob. That's quite a remarkable moment. But hi, both.
Hi.
Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, Chloe, you go first.
Oh, we don't need to choose a lie, do we?
No.
No, I'm Chloe.
Hi,
My
Toby.
name's Toby.
Hi, Toby.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, thanks for being here, both.
We're not professionals.
No. Right, why don't you lead us in then with today's theme and icebreaker activity?
Okay, well, the theme of today is film, because me and Chloe met doing drama, and Chloe was doing drama and film at university. We're film people. So
We film people.
film people. We film things. You made a honestly Oscar-worthy short film or
Yeah.
two at university.
I was snubbed so many times.
Manic Pixie Scream Girl was really like, honestly, Scorsese move over.
It's actually on Letterboxd as well.
Yeah.
No.
It's on IMDb.
Is it on
I'm
IMDb as
finding
well?
that.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm looking it up right now.
That's crazy.
I think I put it on there.
It's definitely on Letterboxd.
You have to like register a film.
Yeah. I don't think it's on IMDb.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Manic Pixie Scream Girl, did you say?
It might be on Letterboxd. It might not
It's
be.
definitely on Letterboxd.
Yeah, I've reviewed it on Letterboxd.
Can I watch it?
I can't remember how I registered a movie, but I did.
Yeah, sorry to say it's not on IMDb.
Not yet.
Not yet, I was going to say.
Wait until they see it. I can.
I love that.
It actually fully is still up on YouTube.
Oh,
yeah.
send me a link. Send me a link.
And it's currently 5 out of 5 from everyone who's reviewed it on Letterboxd. So
Oh, it's a smash hit.
No complaints anywhere.
Okay, so you guys have got a heavy film background, which makes me feel unqualified for this podcast. So I'm just going to tag along with you lot.
See how it goes.
beautiful. When we started living together, we actually started using Letterboxd. Talking of Letterboxd. Because the first thing we're going to do is a fun little game that I absolutely stole from another podcast, thank you, Dead Meat, where I'm going to take Letterboxd reviews out of context, and you lovely people are going to guess what the movie is. Some of them are more obvious than others. The better the film, the harder this was, because people reference the film in their reviews usually. But I'm going to give you the star rating and the review, and just whoever gets it, there's 3 per film, so whoever gets it first, just scream.
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
Ready.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Film number 1. The first review from Shay has 5 stars, and in full capitals, they said, "This is the most fun I've had without lubricant." You-
I mean, that literally could be anything.
Yeah.
5 stars.
Would you like to guess after each review, or would you like to wait?
Can we have one more
Let's do
review?
every
Yeah, we could do like a first guess. Okay, my first guess is
Okay, yeah.
Evil Dead 2.
That's good.
It is, to be fair, it was the most fun I've had without lubricant.
Oh, I'm thinking it's an ironic 5 stars and it's going to be like flushed away.
Maybe.
That's a good idea. Oh, see, I was thinking, first thing that came to mind was a giant animated hot dog. And then I was thinking, oh, do you remember that film that was Seth Rogen? What was it called? Where all the food just
Sausage
gets off of
Party.
each other. Sausage Party, that's my
yeah,
first
that's good.
guess.
Okay, review number 2, 5 stars. This one's by Larry Barry.
Big up Larry Barry.
Definitely the worst possible way to figure out that you're gay.
Ooh.
Worst way to say you're gay.
It's a gay film.
Or is it someone like weirdly attractive in it?
Yes, that's a
that's
good
true.
point.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Worst way to figure out you're gay.
Oh, I want to go down the gay film avenue just to
I
see
know,
what I come up
do.
with. But I
could
think-
think
Yeah.
I don't think we would have had the most fun without lubricant.
No, it's a different film.
This is the
But I
same
think
film,
you're
no?
right, Chloe.
Same
Yeah, is it the
film,
same
yeah.
one?
Same
Yeah.
film, yeah.
It could still be flushed away. You're gay.
I feel like it's some kind of serial killer that's like really hot, and that's I don't know.
Oh, I feel like I've like read these reviews. But obviously
Oh, this could be Saw.
Mm.
This could be Saw.
But what?
You don't think they're in love with each other? They
Obviously.
figure out the gay in the shithole.
I'm gonna say. I started that sentence with no intention of finishing it. By the way, so somebody else could say.
You were hoping it would just to be summoned there and then.
I'm
Like...
gonna say letterbox gods.
I feel like I can work it out from those clues, but evidently not. I might pass on this guess and wait for your last review.
The third one is going to give it away.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Or it might. I hope it does. 4 stars from Mommy Longlegs. I'm just a little man on a bike.
Oh,
You literally-
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That is insane.
Maybe I did it just because it was Leah asking the questions, and I'm like,
You're mine. The minute you
Which
said,
one?
so go for each other.
yeah, so gay for each other.
Wow.
We should have known the type of films you would be searching for as well, to
Yeah.
be fair.
That is
So
true.
yeah, you
That is
Indeed was Saw one. I promise they're not all
Leah movies.
from your lists of favourite films. And Im's just here for the ride.
I really am. Yep. Thanks for having me.
Have you guys seen the Saw musical?
I've seen some of it.
Seen some of it as well.
That's why I was thinking of them being gay for each other, because they sing like a full power ballad to each other.
That's crazy. Actually,
I want to go so bad.
I actually can't believe you got it. When you said Saw, I just gave you like the dumbest look.
Yeah.
Like, why would you get Saw?
There's no way.
Cool. That was great. Okay, next one. I like this game.
It's fun.
It's fun, isn't it? Can we do the whole podcast like this? I enjoy it.
It's fun. Right.
Yeah.
This is a 2-star review from a
Oh.
man called Mike. When a horse girl isn't allowed to explore her love of horses, this can happen.
Oh,
Oh,
Isn't it
this
allowed
is
to explore?
crazy.
see, I'm thinking it's some kind of she's gone psycho because Daddy went viral.
Yeah, Pearl.
Misery.
Could be Misery.
Kathy Bates gives horse girl vibe.
Yeah, Misery.
No, I don't know. 'Cause I feel, maybe it's something to do with like.
I'm saying Pearl. Not seen it.
Absolutely. You'd love it. Such a good
Not seen it,
film.
but
Oh, I have none come to mind. I don't know films by the name, which is hard for this game. Can we have...
just guess the vibe.
Just give them-
yeah. Can we have another clue?
Yeah, you can. This is 4 stars from Sarah. Can't believe they made the "You Can Fuck God" scene in Fleabag into a horror movie.
Oh my god, it's
Wait, read that second one again.
I can't believe they made the "Can You Fuck God" scene in Fleabag into a horror movie.
Can I Google stuff, or is that not allowed?
This is St.
So it's
Maud,
like-
no?
She's not a horse girl.
This is St. Maud. 100% this is St. Maud.
Okay.
Would you like the third
No,
review?
you tell me if I'm right.
I'm gonna give you the third review.
Okay.
Yeah, 3.5 stars from Ben Hack. This film makes me glad that my Bible is Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules, and the only thing it indoctrinated me with a kid was swag.
I'm convinced.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It absolutely was Saint Maud.
Yeah.
What?
Bloody love that film.
I'm Googling that film.
It is
Oh my
so
gosh,
good.
so
It's
good.
horrible, but it's amazing.
I've
horrible.
not even heard of that. Oh my
It's
god.
Welsh.
Mm.
I'm looking at what we put.
One of my faves, OAT.
Stop. OAT.
You could tell it's Welsh by the actors' names. I love it. That sounds ace. Okay. This is great fun just for me to add to my to watch list. Thanks, guys.
Bleak as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yay.
I actually don't even know what I gave it. What did I say? Yeah, what was everyone's review for Saint Maud?
I gave it 5 stars.
Ooh.
And I just said something like,
I really
I've
love this
fallen in love.
movie. I give it 4 stars, and I put God really knows how to make this woman come. So that was mine.
Where
You're really
is it?
selling it to me.
That's the movie. Leah, you didn't review it on Letterboxd. This must have. I think Saint Maud was pre-Letterboxd for you.
It shit me up. I stared into the black void of my bedroom for genuinely an hour afterwards.
Did you watch it on your own?
Yeah, in the dark at 2 a.m. Don't recommend.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Not heard of that one, but it sounds pretty damn good.
Right, you definitely
This-
will have heard of this one. I'm going down a
Oh.
completely different route.
All right.
3.5 stars from Karen. Every adult performance in this is deranged, and I love it.
every adult performance in this is deranged.
Twilight.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's crazy. I was gonna go Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good one. No, I'm sticking with that.
Right, the next one. 5 stars from Lindsay. Who was in charge of deciding the werewolf design? I just want to talk.
No.
Say what?
Same one.
I mean,
Could it
it's still
still be Twilight?
This is still Twilight now. Wait. Yeah, is this still Twilight?
Does he don't turn into a... Did we see wolves in the first one? Is it Eclipse? Because they were deranged in all 5 movies. So
They are deranged.
I'm trying to think of the.
he's not a wolf in
Movie.
Zootropolis, is he? No, he's a fox. Never mind.
He's a werewolf. Devours Judy Hart.
Right, I'll give you the last
Wow.
one.
Okay, I guess
Yeah.
last one.
5 stars from Taylor. I hate to echo everyone else's long established opinion, but this one is pretty good.
This one is pretty good.
This one is pretty good. It's got to be a Twilight one, hasn't it?
Yeah,
But which one?
Hmm.
The second one.
I've not seen them. Sorry.
Twilight 2.
I'm going to say the second one because everyone seems to love it and it's the worst one, I think. So I'm going to say second one as well.
You're
I
all wrong, you fools. It was Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Oh,
I swear that I was going to jump in and say that as well.
Oh,
But the Ghost of Sylvia.
I
That
agree,
makes sense too.
werewolf, that werewolf is hideous and scary, and
It's a cool werewolf, no?
He's more, I feel like he's more of a realistic werewolf, whereas Jacob was
Yeah.
just a
Yeah,
big,
Jacob's just a wolf.
Just a big
he's
dog.
just a regular old wolf. I think.
Man's a husky.
I like my werewolves. I like my werewolves like with the big arched back and the
Yeah,
the
like the
long-
bones have snapped to
yeah,
become
the
that.
limbs
Yeah.
and the-
Yeah.
You guys can't see what Toby's doing right now. He's like embodying the werewolf.
Oh, I love that. That's a good one. Okay, you had us fooled there.
What's everyone's favourite werewolf? Like, because I love a werewolf
Ooh.
transformation.
Mhm.
Best werewolf transformations in cinema. Go, quick time.
Oh,
A lot of people say the one from American Werewolf in London. What's the film?
American Werewolf in London.
Is that the film? Yeah, yeah. I've not seen
Such
that,
a
but
good film.
apparently that's a pretty good transformation. I probably would have said Prisoner of Azkaban before I brought it
the werewolf in Hotel Transylvania.
up. Yeah.
And his
Great.
kids.
Great movie.
What about you, Lee?
I like the one in Company of Wolves.
Yeah,
When
that
it
one
comes-
is
the wolf
insane.
comes out of her mouth, which is pretty sick.
Oh,
And there's
Terrible.
one in a TV show called Hemlock Grove, which is objectively a terrible TV show. It's like one of Bill Skarsgård's like first performances, and he has the worst American accent you've ever heard. But the werewolf, he like all his skin rips off and his eyeballs pop out, and his teeth all fall out as he's
Hell
turning
yeah.
into the wolf. And then
No,
as he
that's
eats it
werewolf.
all up, and he has to
Mm.
like regurgitate his human form out. It's pretty
Mm.
sick. It's the
I can't
only good
remember
part of
that.
that show.
fully unlocked that memory. There was a werewolf in Doctor Who, wasn't there?
Yeah, with Queen Victoria.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Your classic history tale, yeah. I
Not
like
that
this game.
But I'm a big fan of the transformation in Wallace and Gromit: Curse of the Were Rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Were-rabbit,
that's
no,
the OG. Yeah.
I saw that in the cinema, and my friend who I actually low-key hated, she threw up fucking everywhere.
What,
Why do
that's
I know
it.
exactly?
Yeah, her parents didn't let her eat sweets, and she didn't tell my mom, so she ate the whole bag of pick a mix and threw up.
What a like core memory that'll be now.
Her name was Alice, and she was a
What's
fucking
that?
bitch.
No, that's not who I thought it was. Shout out to Alice.
When Toby was younger, he went to see Monster House. And his mum had to take him out like after the first scene because he was so scared.
It was that
Oh.
old guy. You know, the old
He was
guy
scary, yeah.
defending
Yeah.
the house.
Yeah.
Traumatized me for like literally weeks. I kept thinking he was gonna like come out my bedroom wall and get me. Yeah, that was scary. Yeah, we went to watch Ant Bully instead, which was a bit more tame and enjoyable. And it took me to the age of 21 to revisit that film.
Mhm. I made him.
Did it have the same effect?
I did get a bit nervous, when the scene was coming up. I thought, am I going to be able to handle this?
Oh, the
Turned out
trauma.
I was fine.
Yeah, the
That film
animation is a bit
slaps.
too like realistic for the time, and like the
Yeah.
technology wasn't there for it to be that realistic.
But they
And
used
it was
stop
uncanny.
motion. They used stop motion animation. No,
No.
they did. I'm sure of it. It was like one of the first animated films to use stop motion for the characters.
Isn't it a Dan Harmon movie or something?
Yeah,
Yeah. Because I thought it was really good of its time.
it's like pre Rick and Morty Dan Harmon.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so good. I also saw it in the cinema. I went on a daddy-daughter date.
Oh.
Yeah, look, the human characters were animated
motion
using
capture.
motion capture animation. Oh yeah, what did I say? Stop motion.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I've just embarrassed myself. I meant motion capture.
You're like the first stop motion.
Yeah.
I was like,
Can we put that bit out?
That's going to be a quote on the
Motion.
Instagram. Have you
Yeah.
got more of these up your sleeve?
Oh,
Yeah.
so many.
Oh,
So much
brilliant.
fun.
Right, I'm going to rattle some more off. 5 stars from Nicole. I ordered cunt, and Wes Craven served it to me with 5-star service.
Where's Craven?
Where's Craven? Is that
Nightmare
Nightmare on
on
Elm
Elm
Street? What else? Last House on the Left. It's not gonna be that. I'm gonna say Nightmare.
Yeah,
on
I'm
Elm
gonna
Street.
go Nightmare on Elm Street.
I'm going to say
Okay.
the same just because I'm blanking, so I'm jumping on the bandwagon.
Okay, 4.5 stars from Liz. Never
Mhm.
trust a straight dude with centre-part anime bangs.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm bad at this.
Where's Craven? Oh, of course. Scream. Yeah.
Oh, of course, yeah, because it's what's his face?
It's that guy. I'm
The
doing
bad
the
guy
thing.
in Scream.
What's your
Spoiler.
name?
Do you want the third one?
Go on.
3.5 stars from Melly. Diversity wins. The 2 men that are terrorizing a girl with calls and are trying to kill her and her friends are bisexual and in a relationship.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that's great.
Cracking film.
It genuinely might be my favourite horror film.
It's just a
OAT.
classic.
I think it's my favourite.
Yeah.
Stop using OAT. It's not gonna happen.
Do you know, I was just saying in my head, why does he keep saying oat? but I've realised what it meant. I figured it out, I think.
I don't know what my favourite is.
Saint Maud.
Saint Maud is probably Saint Maud. But then I also like
Okay.
The Witch. I like The Exorcist.
Classics.
The bitch.
The Wicker Man.
Don't go man.
Anyway.
Great ride.
Great
Um,
ride.
Great ride.
5 stars from Dakota Joaquin. If you think I'm joking about scoring this, you can fucking think again. And then the second one I'll give you is from Tati. She gave it 3.5 stars and said, the yassification of the Jonas Brothers.
The yassification of the Jonas Brothers.
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
How many Jonas Brothers are there?
3.
Do the Jonas Brothers have a movie? Is it like a
Many,
really
yeah.
on-the-nose comment?
Is it Camp Rock? Wait, so it's a movie that they don't want to rate.
No, they gave it 5 stars and said, if you think I'm joking about that, think again. As in, they genuinely think it's 5 stars.
Okay. Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh my God, yeah. That's it. That is it, isn't it?
Are you ready for the
Sensational
next?
guess there. You've convinced everyone.
Yeah, I'm ready for the next ones.
1 star from Liam. A scathing critique of the music industry.
Yeah.
Then
Really nailed it.
my last review is from Heidi Atkins. She gave it 1.5, and this will give it away. She said Ian was a real victim in all of this, and these rat bitches had Stockholm syndrome for an abusive and neglectful adoptive father.
Well done. That was
I
epic.
need
was
you to
good.
get out of my brain.
That was so good.
How are you getting these so bad?
Why is it if you went name a band with 3 boy members, I go Alvin and the Chipmunks? That would be-
That was
Beautiful.
perfect.
I'm the most proud I've ever been.
Yeah, that was actually very the best thing I've ever heard you do. So
Thanks.
Oh man. Well, bring on the next lot. I'm hyped up for this.
yeah, let's do
Right.
it.
This one's from Mari, and she gave the movie 4.5 stars and said, my friend's mum, quote, none of this would have happened if the son hadn't smoked weed.
If the sun hadn't smoked weed,
Mm.
the sun as in the sky, or
I'm going to leave that up to interpretation.
Ooh. What films have suns in them? I can't.
No, that's... Oh,
if you
Hereditary.
Oh my word! You've got it again. You've done it again. You've literally
honestly.
done it
Let's wait for the next one.
You know it's
Wait for the
hereditary. I
next
can't believe how good you're doing. I was hoping I would be the one who'd been good at this. Okay, let's on the next one.
Okay, this is from James, who's given it 4.5 stars and said, after watching this film, I think I can answer Michael Jackson's question and say, without a doubt, that no, Annie is not okay.
Yes, baby.
Oh, how are you that good?
I actually can't believe that.
Okay,
I do even want to give you the last one. This is 5 stars from Tati. Literally just another reasons I hate on kids with a nut allergy.
Wow.
How are you so good at this?
I mean, wow.
I found my niche, guys. I found
Yeah.
something I'm good at.
That is crazy. Okay, the next one, Chloe, you have to shut up for 5 minutes and then.
Yeah.
Right, this one has 4 again. I'm going to give you 2 and 2 again. Cool. 4.5 stars from V, who says, this is a better expose of The Secret Life of Pets than the actual film titled The Secret Life of Pets.
Ooh.
Cats versus dogs.
Oh, it could
Is that
be.
what it's called? Or
Is it
just
cats
dogs?
versus? Yeah. Or is it cats and dogs? Cats versus
Cats and
dogs.
Oh,
dogs?
Cats and Dogs. Okay. It's
Is
a
it
great
Cats and
film.
Dogs?
I think they're too.
Okay, the next quote is from Eric, who gave it 5 stars and said, every time I watch this historical ass movie, I bust ye old nut during the last 20 minutes.
Ref. This one's thrown me.
Yeah, I can't get this one. Historical movie.
Finally, I've stumped you.
Is it the one with the whale?
Free Willy.
I don't know. Or Lassie? I don't know.
Oh, I was thinking.
Okay,
of,
I'll give you. Do you want the next review?
Babe. I'm just shouting babe at you.
Did you just say
Yeah.
babe?
People.
Pig in the
Babe,
City.
Pig in the City. Unironically, I used to love Babe as a kid.
Yeah.
Every time that pig started talking, I was like, save him.
Wait, is it a relatively recent film?
The last decade.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not Babe. It's Pig in the City, man.
I was thinking of that awful Will Ferrell one, which was that one where the dogs.
Strays.
Yeah, I've not seen that. It was...
See, I'm thinking of you guys. I'm feeling like it's some kind of Muppets movie
Oh, that's a shout.
because I'm thinking of what Leah would pick for you.
Yeah, that's true.
If it is, I've got something to say.
What?
Muppets are not pets.
I
You try keep Kermit in a cage, that man would bite your finger off.
know. I'll give you that. I take it back. Retract.
Oh my gosh, is this flushed away?
Oh my God.
Ooh. Okay,
Are
can
you
we have the
ready?
last one?
Is this flushed away?
I've got
yeah,
2 more for you.
Okay.
I've got 2 more for you. Okay. This is from Ghost Dinosaur, who gave it 1.5 stars and said, there's nothing scarier to Christians than a woman coming of age. Am I right?
Oh.
Whoa, it's not flushed away.
I wish. I wish. And
Wait, can I hear the second one, the historical?
every time I watch this historical ass movie, I bust ye old nut during the last 20 minutes.
So
Okay.
there's a woman coming of age and someone's like creaming his pants over it, and it's a great like display of pets.
This is the most insane film I've ever heard. This is a really good
I'll
one.
give you the last review
I
and
want to
see
watch
if you can
this
get it.
movie.
Okay.
I want to watch this movie.
This is from Jay, who didn't give it a star rating and
Jay,
said,
how-
Little House of the Scary.
Little House.
Little House
I've never
of the
watched
Scary.
Little House.
It's
Is
a
it
horror
Little House
movie.
on the Prairie? I've never watched old films.
I'm so glad you guys haven't got this one. Finally, a win.
Yeah,
What?
I think you might have stumped us on
Wait, so
this
it's a
one.
horror movie with
You're
a
going to kick
woman
yourselves.
growing up, and it's like a bit yeehaw. Is this
Oh,
X?
Toy
No,
Story 2.
There's no cats and dogs in that. Pets.
Is it Pearl? We've not seen Pearl. Is there any pets in that?
No.
No.
Thinking farmy.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
Wait,
Charlotte's Web? I don't know. I'm just saying animal films now.
An expose
do you want me to-
on the secret life of pets.
Mama Duke.
I wouldn't
Wait,
get hung up on that one.
Some guy bust ye old nut at the last 20 minutes.
Out of
The coming of
context, boo.
age. What was the one about Christians hate this coming of age? What was that one?
There's nothing scarier to Christians than a woman coming of age. Am I right?
And is she an animal woman? Like, what?
Yeah, she's a
Would you
mermaid.
Do you want the answer?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
The Witch.
Oh my gosh, I was right there as well. Oh, I was so close to it in my brain.
Toby was
don't-
nowhere near.
I was.
I do not
Oh.
think I would have landed there.
That
That's
makes so
crazy.
much sense.
How was I thinking Babe Pig in the City?
Mm, that
The
was
Witch.
such a good
Yeah,
one.
same movie.
Where
I
are
think
the
Right, I've got.
cats and dogs?
Let's go.
I remember reading the
There's a dog actually
Yeah.
as well, isn't there?
yeah, I think so. We watched it recently. I
I
just
can't
can't
remember.
remember.
I just remember Black Phillip.
Yeah, I remember the
slaying.
goats.
That was a good one, Lee. That was a good choice.
But The Witch
Finally,
is one of those
finally.
where I definitely like sat and read through all of the letterbox, like the top letterbox reviews, which is why one of those did ring a bell. The Christian,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
it did ring a bell, that one, and I was trying to remember it, but anyway, that was a good
Well
Right,
one.
I've got 2 movies left.
Okay. Can I do after a quick fire round? Just because I've got 5 open with only one quote. They're pretty obvious, I think.
Yeah, man. 4 stars from Seth's reviews. Unironically, this is still the best project James Gunn has ever worked on.
James Gunn, what was that guy? Is that Guardians of the Galaxy? Saw,
Oh, that's Malignant.
Malignant?
No, that was James Wan.
No, James Wan.
Yeah.
It's where you say names at me and I go, yeah, I know them. I know that person.
Yeah.
He did Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know what I can't think of
Yeah,
that.
he's the Guardians of the Galaxy guy. Oh, I thought that was going to give it away. I'm stoked.
Okay, yeah, go on.
Yeah,
Give us
yeah.
the next one.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay. This is from Kaylee, who gave this movie 4 stars and said, "Where's Seth Green's Oscar
No.
for his performance in this movie?"
I didn't even need to. Yeah, why am I so thick? That is Scooby Doo 2.
Oh!
Scooby Doo 2.
What? Did he do 2 and 1 or just 2?
Yeah, but Seth Green is in the
Second one. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because I was like, James Gunn, I know him. And you said Guardians of the Galaxy. And I went, I remember seeing his name on Guardians of the Galaxy and then going, he did do Scooby Doo 2. That was his big movie.
There you go. Is it Scooby Doo
Oh my
2?
god! I had no
I'm going to give
idea.
you the 3rd review from
I'm
Kate. 4 stars. I could write love sonnets to this film.
Is that your review?
The last one's from Renee, 3.5 stars, and she's quoting the movie. Alas, what are these strange markings? Words.
Words.
Yeah.
Would
Oh.
Toby
Getting
care to
you
read
so
out his
fast.
review?
No, I'm not reading my review.
Yeah, what's
Oh.
everyone's reviews on Scooby Doo?
Toby won't read his out.
Not
He's a
reading mine.
coward.
That's
Do
so
it.
funny. I gave it 2.5.
Leah's gonna skin you alive.
I actually thought.
I've got it right here.
I need to
No, I'll
hear
save
this.
you. I won't read it out.
Oh, you can if you want to be funny.
Please, please, please.
Okay, Toby gave it 2.5 stars and said, "Velma is my mommy."
That scene was hyped up a lot, and
Is that the whole
Fully.
review?
it fully lived up to it. Yeah.
That was so beautiful. Right.
This one, again, I have 4, so I'm going to quick fire off 2. Grace said, 5 stars. Cinema was invented, peaked, and then died all within the 2 hours and 2 minutes of this. 4 stars from Clementine, and she said, "These people are so white."
Oh.
So is it good and then bad?
No, because that was I'm choking on my own saliva. That was a 5-star review. No? Cinema was, what did it say? Invented.
Cinema was invented, peaked, and then died all within the 2 hours and 2 minutes of this.
What did they rate that one?
5 stars, and they gave it a heart.
Oh, so they're basically saying cinema just fulfilled its purpose within that one film.
Wow.
And then
That's
these
some
people are so
statement.
white, so they're doing something
Twilight.
so dumb. That's
Yo, that's a
good.
good
They're
shout again.
literally white.
Exactly.
Colour of paper white.
I think it's Twilight. I think you've got it.
Yeah,
Is
I
that-
think
that's a
good.
2-hour film, right?
I don't know actually.
Not seen it. Sorry.
What are the next 2 reviews?
Okay, this is a review from Cindy, who gave it 1 star and said,
Yeah.
"I liked the part where the Asian guy was excited to show his worms."
Is that? There is the Asian guy, and he's a nerd. Does he have worms, Leah? I can't remember.
Do you want
Yeah.
the last review? This is from Harley Quinnaby, and they say they gave it 2.5 stars. and said the fact that this whole romance started when she sat down next to him and he acted as if she farted and it absolutely
it's
reeked is hilarious.
That's actually
Nice.
Twilight.
That
Oh,
is fun.
yay. Of
I
course,
think
that's the one I got.
Now that's a movie.
Oh, it's a classic. Good one, Lee. Thank you for putting that in there.
That's it. We're done.
Right,
Nice.
can I do just so that you can have a go, because I want you to test
Yeah.
your knowledge, but these aren't very, I don't think these are you films, so this will test your knowledge. Okay, I'm going to start with, I think, the most obvious, but again, it's because I know what it is, so that might help. Right, it is 3 stars by Cinema Void, a charming romantic comedy for people who like to be choked in public bathrooms and clap when the plane lands.
Fun.
That's so good.
Any idea?
One more time.
A charming romantic comedy for people who like to be choked in public bathrooms and clap when the plane lands.
Ooh.
So it's
So it's not romantic.
Yeah. It's
Or
Yeah.
funny.
I'm gonna say The Holiday.
That's a great movie.
I was saying.
I have no idea.
Or is it 50 Shades?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
Yeah.
that's
Just
a
the-
good
With a
shout.
review.
No, but like clapping
go on,
when the
sorry.
plane lands, that's for like the most obnoxious, annoying.
Okay, I'll double down on 50 Shades.
Yeah. I will double down on Christine Grey right now.
Is that your final answer, or do you want one more review?
Ooh.
Just with the review.
So
Yeah.
this one, I'm gonna have to just say blank because it frigging features the actor's name. But so blank, and then you oh my god, what's it called? A colon. Wow, let's start that again. I've literally just said his name. That's right. We'll move on. Let's move on. Did you hear that? Because you
No,
may guess.
we didn't hear it. We didn't hear it.
Okay,
I didn't
so
hear
this
anything.
actor wheezes threateningly. Me best performance of the decade.
Wheezes threateningly.
Wheezes.
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 Character from Toy Story.
The penguin.
All I can think is Bane.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it's not Batman.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
It was Red Eye with Cillian Murphy.
Red Eye. Is that the one they're on a plane?
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
a clip from that. He's got
They're on a red eye.
no. I've seen a clip. I've not seen it, but yeah, I know.
I'm
that
I
not-
one.
might have gone too episodes. It's with Rachel McAdams, and she stabs
Yeah.
him in the throat with a pen, and that's why he's wheezing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do
That is
one
quite
more.
good, though.
I've never
I'm
heard
gonna-
of it.
This one you'll definitely get if I was gonna say if I know you guys, but I've only met you today, so you might not. But right, this one is by Sophie Star, 3.5 stars, and she just said, "Can I please have a Fluddamus fur for Christmas?"
The Flizzumstiver. That is.
You do know as that is Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs.
Well done, got it one.
I think I gave that movie 5 stars.
Probably.
Well,
As a good.
worthy of it for
I think
sure.
I gave it 3.
Leah, that's such a good game. Thank you for hearing
Thank
about
you.
it on another podcast.
Yeah, thanks for stealing the ideas from another show.
Yeah. God, thank you, James and Chelsea. Dead meat. He will never hear this.
Dead Meat. Toby was in a Zoom with Dead Meat.
Yeah, I met Dead Meat.
Crazy.
Whoa. Well, on purpose, or is it like bumping into them in Sainsbury's kind of thing?
It was so basically my last job. I was working at Channel 4.
No, that's so cool.
They did like a I can't remember why, but it was like just a
Video
meet and greet
conference, yeah.
type thing. Yeah, just on a video call.
Wow.
And they kind of invited everyone in the department, but only like 10 showed up for it. So it was just like me and this tiny, and half of them left after like 40 minutes anyway, and they were there for like
Oh,
so yeah, it was good.
And then Toby
wow.
went, "Can I steal your idea for the boob podcast?"
And they said yes.
Yeah.
They said yes, please take it.
Oh my god, she emailed me once.
Oh my god, how are you in
Yeah.
communications with these people?
Yeah. Well, when I was doing my EPQ, like from at school, I was doing it on horror, obviously, and I emailed them to be like, "Hey, I need research. Can you help?" And a year later, after I'd submitted it, she emailed me back and was like, "Whoops, didn't see this. I hope you did well."
Oh, print that out. That's incredible.
Imagine if you'd like failed and like lost all your money and your life just went completely downhill. And she sent that email. Sorry.
Hope it all went well.
Well, I enjoyed that, and I feel like the ice is sufficiently broken, so good
Yeah.
choice.
It's a puddle.
That was hella fun.
And it stuck to the theme. Like we've said, we always open with things that I think our second one was the theme was time, and me and Leah spoke about our bowel movements for about 40 minutes. So yeah, this was pretty on point. Is this the part now where we ask our film related questions?
Oh yeah, let's get into the meat, baby.
Mm. So mine are really bad because I'm not film gurus like you guys, so I'm gonna let you take the wheel on this one.
Would one of the guests like to start?
Have you got one, Toby?
You go first because you actually had one prepared. I just had dumb ones that we could save till the end.
Okay, yeah. If you could live in any world from a movie, which world would you pick?
Oh, that's a
The
good one.
universe.
Yeah, like the universe within that film.
Is it too soon to say Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? Because
I always say that
yeah,
to this
that'd be
question.
great.
yeah, food from the sky. Sign me up. Oh, there's
I'd
plenty
like
of
them.
few.
I'd like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too, when they have that like rainforest of food.
Yeah, the actual
Yes, yeah.
island where it's just food.
There's a leak in the boat.
Oh, that is such a classic.
I think
Oh,
I would
don't
like
know.
to live in like a fantasy land though. Lord of the Rings
Mhm.
would be chill, but
A lot of war.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
is it post-conflict? Like,
yeah, I don't fancy it if there's like orcs running around and stuff.
But if it's
yeah.
thingy, then there's like no Shire, right?
True. But then I wouldn't even
Ah.
mind like if there was orcs running around, do I get a sword and stuff? I'm actually like living in the world.
Oh
or
yeah,
is it just
you're not
me?
just like you are a part.
I'm like, yeah.
You're not just
You're not just you.
Oh, yeah, I'm not just teleporting.
no way.
In my training stuff.
Yeah.
I get the armor and I get the sword
Oh
and
yeah,
all
you
that.
get the vibe.
Oh yeah. I'll live in Middle Earth then, definitely.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'd say
Hmm.
Toy Story as well, because I like the idea of being really small. Or the Borrowers, but then don't they have like to face eviction or something? So maybe.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
Borrowers is an insane shout.
I think any universe where John Goodman is going to be part of my gang, I'll be happy with that.
Oh, yeah.
Where he's still
Monthly.
alive.
Okay, what fictional job from a film would you have? I'm saying that because I just thought of being a scarer.
Oh, would you be the scarer or the gas bottle loader?
Like the scarer sidekick. I think I would
Yeah.
be the scarer.
No,
Like Mike Wazowski.
Yeah. Or that guy with the three eyes who gets the big lips.
Oh, do you know, I always see that whenever someone just writes the words lip filler. Genuinely, that's how I imagine the process to be all the time. Yeah, all the time. There should be an advert for it.
Remember when like the Kylie Jenner trend was where you'd like put your lips in the little. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh,
Oh, a job. That's a hard one.
Yeah, the job one's hard. I think I'd do double whammy and I'd say I want to live and work in Treasure Planet universe.
Oh,
I'd totally be a space pirate.
do you know, I could see that. Fully see you with like the eyeliner and
She's
pirate hair.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh,
It's been a video game.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Yes.
Oh my word.
And you'd be
Scratch
Dragon
all my
Trainer.
previous answers. How to Train Your Dragon would absolutely be my answer.
It tops Middle Earth.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
That's a big statement. See, Leah, I'm surprised you didn't say again. You'd be like on Spooky Island, and you would be a mystery solver.
It's like that. The thing is, I think that is similar to like the Marvel thing. Like when people say they want to live in like the MCU, no, you don't, because you wouldn't have superpowers.
Mm.
Yeah, and to be
Oh,
fair,
it's
there's
just-
always
that's just
something going
Earth.
on. Yeah, I don't know what job's hard, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
you wouldn't want to work at Hogwarts.
Oh, no.
I
What
don't
about-
really want to work in my fantasy world. Like,
Yeah,
that
that's
would-
true. What about being in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory as a
As
Absolutely not.
plumper? No.
Absolutely not. The man goes, yeah, I'll pay you in cocoa beans. I'm like,
Yeah.
I've got a mortgage.
Yeah, but they seem happy. They're just dancing around and goofing about all day.
Killing chicks.
See, to me though, they seem distinctly unhappy. I don't think one of them smiles like at any
That's
point in the
true,
film.
actually.
They're just like it's a regime that they have to. Because I feel like behind closed doors, he's a psychopath. Is Willie. So
Oh, yeah.
I like
did
that question.
Well, yeah, like a kid gets murdered and the Oompa Loompas like, oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tambourine's out.
I have to attest to the fact that Cadbury World is not quite like that, so it's worth a trip
Oh,
when you're next to
Cadbury
Birmingham.
World, Cadbury World is the worst.
I've been to Cadbury World.
You, Leah, haven't been recently. When did you go, Toby? It's epic.
I went when I was about 6 years old, so
Oh yeah,
I
it was
remember
dying
the
back then.
the only
They've
thing I
changed it.
remember is when you get to the end, you could write your name out in chocolate.
Yeah, see now you can do all that, but now they've got a 4D experience. You get free chocolate bar in every room you go into. The gift shop is
Wow.
insane. They've got rides. We went not with children, but with my partner's 73-year-old father for his birthday, and it was a great day out. It was
Excellent.
a great day out.
Oh,
So I
what
would
a
highly
guy.
recommend. I want to get sponsored by Cadbury now.
Is Diggerland still a place?
Diggerland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
Is
yeah.
it in Windsor or something? To have like podcast days out.
Yeah. Road trip.
Where are we going? Diggerland today, guys?
Yeah, just film from Legoland using a Lego mic. That would be very meta.
Anyone else got any?
Mine kind of are lame. Okay, so if you could have a sequel to any movie that currently doesn't have a sequel, what
Ooh.
movie would you pick?
That's a good one.
Oh wow!
That's a tough one for me, not because I always think if a film doesn't have a sequel, I kind of quite like that sometimes. That
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, they're not milking it.
yeah.
There are some movies that none are springing to mind that sometimes you think, oh my god, they're just gonna get arrested at the end of this.
Yeah.
Like
That stresses
there
me
is
out
no
so
way.
much.
There's no way you are rationalising all of this murder to a police officer and saying, oh, I was a victim. Who's backing you up? You're the one holding a knife. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh my gosh, I've got the answer.
go on.
The Simpsons movie.
Okay, that's
Oh, that's
That's a good
such
answer.
a good one. Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy. I think that is the only answer. I think
Can't believe.
the only answer.
I just can't believe they only ever did one film, and it was so
No.
good. And they
it was
only did-
iconic.
Well, that's
Genuinely, I think
like-
that's it.
Every answer that I could have come up with.
Yeah,
This,
I know.
most movies deserve to like stay as standalone movies.
Yeah, I agree.
But The Simpsons, no way.
I think
That
if-
needs another.
If it's got a sequel, it's got to be a film where the character. I think it's got to be a comedy where the characters
Yeah.
are funny and likable.
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
that one with Russell Crowe and
Nice Guys.
the Nice Guys? I want a Nice
Ryan
Guys
Gosling.
sequel. Ryan Gosling.
Oh, is that the one?
It's a good film.
Well, is Will Ferrell in that? No, that's the other guys, isn't it?
That's
the
the other-
nice
the other
guys.
guys.
Yeah,
is
that's the
another-
other guys.
I would love another Guys sequel. That film's hilarious.
The other,
Oh, you know
other
what?
guys.
The
other guy.
I am still pissed off that they never carried on the Spiderwick Chronicles.
Oh yeah, that's not quite
Spiderwick
good,
Chronicles
Is that-
and the Mortal Instruments. There's a lot of movies that were supposed to have sequels that didn't. They flopped. They flopped hard, and it makes me
Mhm.
sad.
flopping hard.
God, I forgot about this. I'm not getting Spiderwick Chronicles confused with Bridge to Terabithia, am I?
No one
Is that a
dies
different-
in the Spiderwick Chronicles.
By the way,
What?
Chronicles, they have like a big ring around the house, and then goblins can't go in it or something.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
yeah, that's so good.
I
Yeah,
used to
he
play-
has a little stone with a hole, like in Coraline.
Oh,
Yeah, I used to play that at school. We used to make a big ring of grass, and then if
Goblin.
you like stood outside of the grass, the kid would like attack your legs.
Oh, that's so good. That's a good one as well. Good choice.
Good choice.
That's a good one.
See, I can't think of anything past. Yeah, I think the Simpsons movie was the one that deep down I would have chosen. So thank you for bringing that to light.
There you go.
You guys have got good questions. I'm a bit embarrassed to tell you mine.
What would it be called? The Simpsons sequel.
Oh, this.
Ooh.
That's a good question, actually. Maybe that's why they've not done it. Because they don't have
Because
a
I
good
couldn't
enough
figure it out.
You can't do the Simpsons movie too, can they? That's just lame.
Yeah.
It's too obvious.
What about I've done it again. I've started a sentence, so I don't know what I'm gonna say.
No intention of finishing that thought.
Oh god, I feel like I could think about this for a few days. That's a point, you know, Leah. One of these podcasts, we should probably like divvy out questions in advance so that we know what to say when we actually like start recording. Because there's so much of us just sitting in silence while we're all contemplating the question.
Oh, don't I know it when I'm sat here with my audacity out?
Do you want my
Yeah.
second one?
Yes.
If you could have one fictional character be your conscience, who would you want?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I feel like Jiminy Cricket because he's a seasoned professional.
He knows what he's
been
doing,
there,
yeah.
done that.
He has. would be your
Although
coach?
if it's in real life, I don't want a little cricket
Yeah,
jumping about. Icky,
Why not? Keep him in your pocket and stuff.
icky
Oh.
little.
But he wears clothes and stuff, no?
Yeah.
He's a posh cricket.
Just because he's got a
Yeah.
top hat doesn't mean I want to look at him.
I want a
Yeah,
posh
and that's a pretty huge cricket.
Mm.
Yeah.
Massive.
Oh, what's the dog out of Little Nicky called? The dog that talks.
The bulldog.
Yeah, the bull. I feel like because he's quite, he's
I
quite
love him.
sensible. But again, I feel like anthropomorphized animals aren't in the real world gonna happen. So that's a good question.
Yeah, I have a cat
Only
from Coraline.
thinking- Yeah, I was going to say the
Ah,
cat from Caroline.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
wise.
I'm just trying to think of like
He's
the
very
smartest, like Gandalf or something.
Good one.
Oh,
Always
no,
good to wizard.
Mini Gandalf? You
no.
can put him in your pocket.
I was trying to think as well of like somebody who's got like a soothing voice.
Yeah.
Bruce Almighty, Morgan Freeman
Do you
literally
know-
plays God.
Oh,
As soon as you said,
Oh my
I knew you were going to say that because I was just thinking Morgan Freeman as God. I knew you
Yeah.
were going to say that. That's
That
such a
was
good
it.
one.
Imagine
That is
just
so-
his voice in your head all the time, just giving you.
Yeah, but that's the point of the movie. The point of the movie is that's a terrible power.
No, but the point of the movie is he
No one wants God in the real all the time.
God
doing-
speaking.
doesn't have God in the real. I'll like that.
That's a good one. Though.
Can I drop my awfully bad one compared to yours?
yeah.
Okay,
Please.
this one you're gonna have to do some editing nearly because you might need some time to think. It's pick two films and merge the plots of both of them, and then what's that film about? There's
Oh,
not really
that's
a
a
question.
fantastic question. What do you mean?
My instinct is to do something otherworldly like Coraline or Narnia. You go into.
I like that.
Yeah. Have you
My
got a list?
instinct,
Yeah.
my instinct is to combine. I'm just going faves, right? My instinct is to combine Scooby Doo 2 with Saw because I think John Kramer and the evil mask figure have a lot in common. And I feel like the whole thing with Scooby Doo 2 is the evil mask figure is trying to unmask Mystery Incorporate as the
Yeah.
like force that they are,
Mm.
and that they're very good detectives. And I think that is something that John Kramer absolutely would be on board with. And I like the idea of the Mystery Inc. gang being in a
Holding an
trap.
actual. Yeah.
Kind of does happen in the second movie when they end up in the ball in the bottom of Old Man Winkle's house.
This
Crossovers.
one,
So
the powder.
yeah, and she gets her paws stripped. But
I think that would work. That is such a good answer.
So
That is a good one.
I could see.
I would watch that.
Just editing. I think Coolsville sucks.
Oh, I'd watch the hell out of that. It's a good one.
I do think merging a kids film with a horror movie is quite funny.
Yeah.
Do you know, I've written down as one of my examples that just off the top of my head, I put The Descent, but down in the caves, it's just Minions instead. So like that was I was on your wavelength there.
That is a good
I would
one.
watch the hell out of that.
I was thinking something like Jaws, but instead of a shark, it's just like Shrek or something.
Coming out of the swamp.
Yeah.
Oh my
But it's like, no,
God.
it's just Shrek in the water, and it's just.
That's the plot.
Yeah. And then when
That's a good one.
he's revealed, that's like half of the film is like Jaws, where it's like you don't see the monster,
Yeah.
and then when
Yeah.
it's revealed, you then get your Shrek adventure, and then they go off and do something.
Oh god, I'd watch all of these.
The Godfather and Toy Story, where they're just all gangsters and like
Tiny.
each other. And
That
that.
would be amazing.
See, another one I thought of, but it's less. It would just be a really long film. That's the two films because I thought Interstellar, but
Yeah.
you
Sadly
send
not.
Bella, but you send Bella from Twilight out. So when she comes back, Edward is still the exact same age because like all this time has passed, but he's still just hanging around for her.
Just vibing.
Yeah, but yeah, that was it. That's all I came up with. It's a hard question. You do need time to think.
Yeah, no, that is a great question. though. Chloe's just checking a letterbox now for inspiration.
Thinking of movies.
Next time we'll email out questions a week before. So
It is hard though, because all of my favourite kids' movies are quite dark in general. Like Coraline is a horror movie. And then I was looking at Fantastic Mr. Fox and I was like, that is just like a heist movie for kids.
Yeah.
With the same stakes. There's a shootout
Yeah.
and everything. Like I don't need to add anything to that movie.
That's the perfect film.
Sonic in Fast and Furious. I think.
Oh my god, that's perfect. That's a good selection. Okay, I'm really pleased with that. Any more questions?
Maybe. I was thinking of something along the lines of if somebody else has gone, somebody else can go first because I'm still trying to articulate mine in the most fun way. I can't.
Okay, I'll give you one. If your life was a movie, what would be the genre and what rating would Roger Ebert give it?
What, my life so far?
Or if I
Yeah.
could choose.
Can I have context for me and the non-cultured
Sorry.
listeners who Robert who are Robert?
Robert Ebert is a very famous movie reviewer, and he was very very critical. But he's very celebrated. So just
Okay.
imagine the most scathing reviewer reviewing your life. what would they give it?
It's
I
like
think
a
maybe-
therapy activity.
I think maybe I'd be a Bridget Jones style rom-commy fumbly woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, fumbly British woman.
Roger Ebert would give it that.
He would give it 1 star, but
Ah.
it's not for him.
He's not the target audience.
He's not. Yeah, but like first Bridget Jones. I'm not talking when they start doing crazy shit.
Oh god, that's a hard question.
It has to be a comedy because I'm so funny.
Lee, did you think of one when you made this question up for yourself?
Absolutely not, because I wrote these questions genuinely at 6:30.
Mine would be like a coming of age, but I just don't come of age. I just can't figure it out.
Not
like-
finished yet.
Yeah.
He's figuring it out.
Yeah, whatever mine is, it just had part 1 in the title. We're not done yet.
Yeah.
Oh, the review thing. See, I don't know this reviewer, but I'm thinking of, the food critic in Ratatouille, that kind of vibe to him.
Very similar vibe. Yeah.
And what is it that it's a home cooked meal and a memory of his childhood that softens him? So how can I
Yeah.
make this Robert, what can I
But
make him to
He
eat?
is dead, so you
Oh,
can
so
use that to
okay.
your advantage.
Oh, so that's fine.
What's his name?
Roger Ebert.
Roger Ebert.
Oh, have I been calling him Robert? It's because I heard the Rog and then the Bert.
Sorry,
Who's
Rog.
that gonna like?
Ebert.
Oh.
EB.
I think
Ebert.
I'd have to be like one of those quirky British films where it's like usually someone like Jodie Whittaker's in it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
struggling. She's going through it. It's like a rom-com, but there's no man in it. It's got the exact same vibe as a rom-com, but with absolutely no rom, and only like some calm. A dramedy.
He gave Bridget
No.
Jones 3.5, so it's looking good for me.
Oh, Leah, that's another quote for the Instagram. It's no rom and only a little calm.
Just a little calm.
That was a good one. I like that one. You guys are really creative.
Or maybe like coming of age like Lady Bird, but not as depressing. And
Yeah.
like
I
I don't
like
feel like I'm as insufferable as Lady Bird.
You are, but
Just love the arts. Just the thespians.
Maybe like Stuart Little, but his size is, figurative of his outlook on the world. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. It's like an essay question. You really have to just talk out of your ass for a bit. I've got one if you're still mulling over yours, Toby, but if you're ready to deliver.
Yeah, I can do mine. I was going to say, if you were to go on a pub crawl with, what's the word when you've got like an ensemble of characters from any Pixar film? What Pixar?
Do
Yeah,
they have to be from the same film?
yeah. You can only pick one film,
Oh.
but you can take all the characters on a big pub crawl, and you can even go drinking in their universe if they've got pubs.
Hmm.
You got pubs?
I'm gonna have to look at that box.
Can't
I've
be
seen
no drinking and driving here.
It could be cars because
No.
they all drink at the petrol station, don't they? They're all like,
That's good.
Cars a shout.
and there's that hippie van who like gets high all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
a
it's
good
like
one.
patchouli oil or something.
Cars is a good shout.
See, I think I'd say I'd say Inside Out, because I want to see those emotions like off their face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going Monsters University because they're all
Yeah.
students.
They
The
actually.
students down.
That is a winner.
Good. I'm trying to think of Pixar movies now.
Incredibles.
Oh,
No, but you could just go out with like Mr. Incredible and Frozo.
But no, that's
The
like we're all.
Like the Freeze, Mr. Freeze.
Oh,
Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Mr. Freeze.
Frozo.
Frozo. You could just like make sure your drink's cold all the time as well. Just like Mr. Freeze.
oh.
Frozen.
Yeah, he could make.
Yeah.
He's also cool. Cool.
Hmm.
Toy Story.
Oh,
Toy Story's good, but I feel like they're a bit annoying.
Yeah, I won't enjoy that at all.
Just
Monsters.
I
are
could
Right.
imagine. I could imagine Woody being like the sensible friend and be like,
yeah.
"Oh,
We need to
oh,
calm
actually, guys."
Yeah. Woody won't drink.
Go away.
Buzz, I don't think Buzz would drink.
Get a buzz there.
No.
Oh, that's so,
Yeah, but imagine like what's it like Rex?
Rex would drink.
Rex would
Rex would be so funny.
Mr. Potato Head.
oh man, yeah.
Oh,
The
I'm just
piggy,
thinking about
On the
Slinky.
vodka.
The piggy bank.
Ham.
Ham would drink.
Oh,
I'm looking
man.
at Pixar movies right now. Nemo.
I just feel like, she's already got memory loss. Alcohol's probably not the
the
best.
I think I'd beat her up by the end of the night. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Ellen.
she'd be like, get some
Yeah.
bread, get some bread.
How would we even like get them drinks? Would we have to carry them around in like little fish bowls and then
Yeah.
in the bag?
pour the alcohol into the fish bowls?
Oh, I've just looked at Brave is one, isn't it? And I feel like Scottish, they know
Yeah,
how to drink.
true.
I think you had it
Right.
with Cars.
Ratatouille was the one that came to mind, but then Remy's a little bitch.
No, but he's class.
He'd be a
What do you mean?
connoisseur of
No,
like
because he'd
wines.
be like, oh no, you can't have
Yeah,
that.
but yeah,
That
all the time.
doesn't-
That little
No,
French
a
chef who's like, oh,
Pardon?
A Bug's Life.
Bug's
Oh.
Life.
Oh,
They're
That's a
all
good-
entertainers. I'm
Yeah.
fairly sure that little gay caterpillars. He's drunk all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah. Although maybe it goes like the complete opposite way. Is when he's drunk, he's like, "This is enough, guys.
yeah.
yeah.
This is not funny anymore." Actually.
It'd be a cheap night out as well because you just get him a shot and that's like a bucket for them. He's bringing on that for ages.
Would you be the same size as them?
No, I think it's you, the size you are, and then the size that they are.
Me and my best friend.
So, like, if you took the toy store, the toys.
Just take your toys to the bar.
In any of these universes, you look insane.
Yeah.
You with like a toy box walking around.
Yeah.
Some goldfish bags.
Oh gosh, that's we're really coming up with like the science behind our answers as well, which I really respect.
Got to.
That's a good one. Smashing them out of the park with these questions. Any more for any more? Can I give you a really lame one then? It's literally just based on favourite movies, but if you had to eat 3 movies, one for breakfast, one for lunch, and one for dinner, what movies would you eat?
Nice. For breakfast.
And they taste like the genre they are.
Yeah.
Like it tastes like the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All of my movies are very
Yeah, all of mine are gravity.
warm. They're very warm.
Okay, I'm having Jungle Book for breakfast.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Leafy.
Or,
Vegetable.
Ooh, it's healthy. Healthy
Jungle
stuff.
Book. Or maybe Robin Hood.
Ooh,
First.
Okay.
Big bite of nostalgia.
I'm thinking I'm immediately attaching myself to an animated film, and I'm thinking like an old timey, just a light one.
I'm
Mhm.
thinking Fantastic Mr. Fox would be scrumptious.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would just look good as well
Yeah,
on
that's
the
going to be
plate.
my breakfast because it gives off pancakes covered in maple syrup.
Oh, I
Or
love
maybe
that.
I'll cheat and say breakfast before sunrise, lunch before sunset.
You can't have a trilogy that's got nothing to do with food in it.
Does it
I
have to
can't
be-
taste, no, but I can't taste those movies.
Oh,
Every movie that I enjoy is the filthiest, gross. Like it all has a brown
So
filter.
true.
It's all just covered in blood. I think I'm gonna have Piglet's Big Movie for breakfast.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
sausages, bacon.
Bacon.
I'm gonna go Scott Pilgrim for lunch.
Mm.
That's
Yeah.
yummy.
Mhm.
That's like vibrant.
Then dinner.
Dinner. Tea.
Same meal.
That's such a hard.
Yeah, breakfast fantastic with Fox.
Mhm.
I'll cheat and say dinner is going to be Ratatouille.
Oh,
If I could eat any movie, it would be Ratatouille.
You're just thinking of the
Decadent.
food in the films.
Yeah,
aren't
but
you?
it's like every bit of it is a bit like.
yeah. I mean, I would eat ratatouille genuinely. So,
True.
cloudy with a chance of meatballs again, portion size wise at least.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a bonus if you want like a little sweet film for pudding,
Oh, that's sweet.
like
though.
your little guilty pleasure film.
Okay, that'll be before sunrise then.
Okay. The depressing one.
No, it's not. I
Yeah,
like it.
cute, cute. Maybe Little Miss Sunshine.
Yeah,
That's a sweet little.
that's a sad one though.
Yeah, it's a sad one, but it's got that little.
It's a lot to.
It's
There's
the
a lot.
heart.
Oh,
I'd say that's more of a meal than a dessert.
more of a meal, but I don't think it's so sweet when she's doing the little dance.
Yeah, it's sweet. But,
And then Paul Dano's like, "I'll never fly a plane."
Oh man, this podcast is so unhinged. I really enjoy it.
I think I'd go Drop Dead Fred for my like dessert because I think that tastes like sour apples,
That would taste.
like some kind of tangfastic situation, like a little sweet snack.
Oh, I love that.
I can't think of Drop Dead Fred with food because I always think of the mud pie that they make,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just like throwing shit on it, and it stresses me out. That movie stresses me out so much. When he's like running about on the carpets, no,
not seeing it.
it's unhinged. It's a kids' movie, but they swear and talk about sex and divorce. And it's
the
so
sex
weird.
scenes. It cannot decide whether it's for adults or kids.
I
And
love
that's why
that.
it's so good. My mum was like, "You're gonna love this." I was like 6, and they were just like calling the mum a bitch and stuff, and I was like, "You know me too well."
Oh, I really love that. See, if I'm going like English literature kind of metaphorical, I'd want a film that's like a lot of short stories to represent a pick and mix, maybe.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
I can't think of a single film.
Love Actually.
Oh, wow, that's perfect.
And that would taste a bit Christmassy too.
Yeah.
That's a bit sweet.
Oh, yes.
That's good.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
I like that.
And then I feel like you'd have to have, again, if we're going seasonal, around Halloween and around Christmas.
Mhm.
Nightmare Before Christmas, obviously.
Yeah.
You'd have to snack on
Yeah,
that.
that's a good, tasty film.
It is.
That's
It
like-
really
It's like the
is.
snow in Christmas land,
Munching on that.
Yeah.
I don't even need any
in the
actual
lights.
food. Just give me the. When he gets his little cane and like he springs the lights up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, what's that film that's not Howl's Moving Castle, but it's literally that type of film, and it just looks beautiful, and that thing eats all the
Spirited
food,
Away?
and it
Oh,
Spirited
Spirit.
Away. That one
That's
just
a
I
looks
good
can't
one.
tasty
believe
to
I haven't
me.
even thought about Ghibli because that's like
They are. They dummy.
all of those films tasty.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Howard's Moving Castle when he's cracking the eggs and
Mm-hmm.
he's feeding the eggshells to.
I
Just
can't
yummy.
listen to the music from Spirited Away without tearing up. Honestly.
It's
I
good,
just
man.
started crying in the car, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I was like driving, I was like, well, you have to turn it off. I can't
When you drive it.
We can't listen to this anymore.
Honestly, it got
It's just too much.
Oh, we've got some good answers there, guys.
Kind
I
of
think we
smash
should
out
do
a
it.
bloody track.
Do you know what? I'm surprised considering we all turned up pretty like hesitant with our questions. Epic. Genuinely, we should be hired at universities to go around and just ask their students this because I feel like
Yeah.
they would come out with some unhinged stuff as well.
If you had £100 for every minion that you think you could kill with your bare hands, how many do you think that you could get before like running out of breath or whatever?
That's like a stress stream or something. That is
Yeah.
like,
That's like, would you fight one big duck-sized horse? Wait, that didn't make sense. One big duck-sized horse.
30,
Yeah.
yeah?
No, I,
Am I
they're quite like
No, you just, with your bare hands, you just like squeeze them, choke them, slap them. I don't know what you do to kill them, but I feel like I would try and kill one and then use that as a weapon to get the other ones.
Oh, they've got a skewer, kind of.
Yeah. You know?
they're quite like robust little creatures. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could kill them with my bare hands.
How
think-
big are they?
They're only, I don't know, like, what are they?
Yeah, but Gru's like 9'8" or something.
I imagine they're only like a foot and a
Oh.
half. maybe 2 foot tall.
How tall are they?
Big are minions in real life.
Let's say that it's
Are they immortal?
still on
Do they
relatively
3 foot 7 inches.
3'7". Okay,
The immortal minions.
they're actually pretty big.
I thought they were like
Yeah.
How many would you kill before you started like feeling some kind of moral? Until the guilt just got too bad.
I don't think I could kill one.
Yeah,
No.
unless
I
it's
think-
I think they're
evoked.
funny. I'll say it. I think minions are funny.
Yeah, but you get paid.
I think it would depend on the minion.
Yeah.
Who's paying me?
Yeah.
Who wants these little
Just this
yellow
gene,
eggs?
just the genie who's presenting you with this.
Who hates them that much?
It's Gru. Gru's
I would beat up though a mascot minion, so like a human who's dressed in a minion.
Oh,
like
yeah.
they
Oh,
would scare
yeah.
the hell out of me. So I'd kick
Mhm.
the crap out of them.
I would jump into the air both feet first into.
Yeah. That would look so good. Oh man, that's a good. I feel like you've been thinking about that one for a while, and like, but yeah, those are all my questions.
Yeah,
think.
I only came with 2 today because I thought we'd have too many.
Oh, actually, if we've got time, I've got one, but it kind of feeds into the minion one, I think.
Yeah.
So it was like
Excellent.
if there was an apocalypse, but they weren't zombies, so you can't pick zombie movies for this episode. What creatures would you want to like take over the planet kind of thing?
Minions.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like it's
Wait, they're
The
taking
minions
over.
I can
I've
definitely
got,
see.
I've got to beat them up and kill them.
Are they like dangerous then? Yeah.
I'm thinking like it's a Shaun of the Dead situation, so you can kind of coexist. You could chain them up and play video games in the
We can
shed
train
kind of
them.
thing. Yeah.
But they're like wandering the street and
The trolls.
But it starts like, what did you say?
Trolls.
trolls.
Trolls are so good.
Trolls is a good one.
Oh my god, Trolls
Trolls
is.
is a good one.
I love that movie.
It's so good. It's so good.
Singing "Kill My Grandma."
Oh, that is a good one.
I think. Oh yeah, Trolls. But I wouldn't want to kick a troll.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Smurfs.
Oh, I'd kick a Smurf.
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh,
up a
It
Smurf.
freaked me out. Why is there only one girl?
I know.
oh my god.
Smurf
There
gangbang.
is.
That's definitely a porno.
Oh.
Maybe like I want something where they're really small. So all of the threat that they're doing is. Or the bugs would be horrible because then there'd be bugs everywhere.
Oh, actually, yeah. It's like the mummy.
I'm trying to think of
I
like
know.
an alien race. Is there any aliens where there's loads of them?
Alien in the attic.
Aliens in the attic.
Oh
Think
my
about
god,
this.
such a good film.
What do they look like? They got like loads of arms, haven't they?
Yeah, they're like
They got like 4 arms
they're
each.
cool little guys. What a cast.
It's a good question. I want to think of a really good one.
I'm gravitating towards animated all the time, but like
Me too. I'm trying to think of anything different.
Toy Story, the one they do that in the first one where they like
Yeah.
all and it's creepy as hell. So I wouldn't want
What? Sick.
Oh my god, from
that.
under
They like
his bed.
crawl up to his- yeah.
Yeah. See, I was thinking you meant the little aliens, like
Oh, those
the
guys!
claw.
Yeah! Give me them.
Charming.
Even if they were trying to bite me, I thought, it's so funny. Look at them.
Because you could befriend them easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
definitely. Could kick them really far as well.
Yeah. Yes. That's what you want in an apocalypse movie.
Yeah,
Is the
just-
kickability.
No.
Yeah, I think I'm maxed out on movies now because I can only summon so many on the spot. But we did well, I think.
It's going to be one of
How
those
many-
that I'll be laying in bed later and I'll just like think of an answer that I was like, why did I
Yeah.
not think of that?
That's why you'd have to
We'll
come back on the
we can just
pod.
do a sequel.
Yeah.
We'll just
Yeah.
we'll just do a sequel.
Yeah,
It
this is
feel-
part 1.
Films the sequel. That couldn't work. Like,
Films 2.
thanks for joining us, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
You're
Yeah.
a fun
Oh,
guest.
Eddie,
It's been loads of
would
fun.
you like to promote yourselves?
We've
I've got
got
nothing
nothing
to
to
promote.
promote. Yeah, we don't do anything.
You said that so good.
What's our letterbox? That
Yeah,
feels
keep an eye on
fitting.
my letterbox because we'll be into film soon.
Chloe 299. That's my letterbox, everyone.
Yeah,
The
I'm
original.
missing
Don't go for
all
Chloe
one.
299. 9.
Okay,
Yeah.
smashing.
Cool.
Perfect.
Thanks very much. What a fun
Look at
time.
that. What a
Who'd have
day.
thought?
Yeah, and you probably know from listening that we also don't have an outro. We don't have an intro, we don't have an outro, we don't really have content for the middle either. So it's
We just rock up and hope for the best.